Hey, wonderful people, what's going on? Today, I plan to do a special episode on House of Amouage. You guys know my love for this house. It's a very close to my heart house. I just own the four from this line, but I did review few more of these. So, Amouage House, as you know, is the house of Oman. A few things before I start. I have four bottles like this size, 100 ml. I always buy the big ones, and they have excellent bottle presentation. This is a niche house, very expensive, and I just love the way some of them smell. I do not find every single Amouage fragrance to be wearable or my favorite. So you guys saw I love Interlude, but then something happened with Lyric Man. I did not buy it. So this is the kind of bottle they come in. They give you excellent presentation. Let me show you one of the boxes. Like these, they give you like hard cardboard sort of boxes. This collecting dust a little bit. Okay, sorry, it's been out. So they come in this kind of packaging, and the bottles would sit different bottles have different packaging, but more or less they sit like that. Okay, so these are the basic presentations, and I really love the way their packaging are. They give you this source key gemstone here. This is from another bottle. I think I borrowed it from the Jubilation 25 because it suits the color, and it say Amouage, the crest, the name, Interlude. Like for this bottle, it's Interlude. The bottom you're gonna find I think things are lasered. So one information I say, two things before you open Amouage boxes. These bottles are not very deep down inside. Okay, so when you open the box, I think I saw one review, someone mentioned that one guy was showing this bottle and it just got knocked off. It fell on the floor and it broke while opening it. So when you open the packaging, I'm going to take my time today because I don't care if I have to do it short or long. So if you are opening it like this, be very careful. Open it preferably on top of a bed, so even if it drops, it goes on the bed. So open it slowly and then slide slowly like you open it. In that way, you'll be fine. And buy, the second information is buy the made in Oman version. Okay, there are two versions, made in UK and made in Oman. I do not buy the made in UK version. It says here made in Oman. I don't know, my camera is going to pick it up or not, but always check out for it. Usually the made in UK version tend to be cheaper, but their fragrance quality is not the same with Oman version, because Oman version is not under regulation, so they actually give you the best possible fragrance, not fragrance to say, but more performing, or like better version, let's just say that. Okay, so the thing is, I'm going to be reviewing today one other information. Sorry, the older bottles of Amouage did not come with magnetic tops. The newer one, it comes with magnetic tops. Okay, so if you find magnetic reflection or any other bottles, these are highly likely the newer version, but the Oman versions, you're good. So today I'm going to be reviewing 5 fragrances from House of Amouage, and they are definitely not in this box, but these are like the, I think 2 ml 12 sample pack. It's like 12 samples in one pack. This also looks like the similar box as this, and excellent even presentation in the sample pack. You can buy these and then test for yourself before investing in a big bottle. Okay, I think these are gonna be very, very reasonably priced. I think this is at this moment $120-$130 for this 12 2 ml. So you get 24 ml juice. Yeah, 24 ml juice for that price, and it says official notes and stuff. So this is also made in Oman. I borrowed this from Masud Bhai, Perfume Bangladesh owner, very kind guy. He lent me these to review. So I told him, let me do the review, EDP concentration, and I'll return them back. So this is how they come. The presentation, if you check it, they're amazing. They give this nice piece of cloth, and it says Amouage. I think it's to wipe the bottles or just for presentation, I don't know. It's kind of like a velvety texture. So it just, I think, separates the bottle from, if you keep it like this, in the center. If you close it, I think the bottles don't hit each other and they don't break it. So that's the purpose maybe. So they are all beautifully presented here, 12 and 6. Some of them inside, I think I already reviewed them, reflection, and I think there is also, perhaps, I'm not sure how many are there, but I think only, let me check. I think there is also Lyric Man here somewhere. No, there's no Lyric Man. So the thing is, next episode, today I'm going to do 5, and next episode I'm going to do 6. So I'm going to do 2 episodes. So basically, yeah, they come with sprayer as well. Let me show you one. I'm taking my time today because sometimes I rush, I forget stuff. So give you these names. The Amouage is here. Every single fragrance will have the names. Hiya. I said hiya. It's kind of like a Chinese saying. Okay, anyway, Amouage, and then the fragrance name will be the other side, the logo, and you take out the cap. They have this sprayers. Beautiful presentation. Okay, and I'm very careful handling them because these are very expensive. So I'm not going to be showing these bottles anymore. I sprayed them on the paper for some time. I'm going to be reviewing them, and I have five. The five are Memoir Man, Honor Man, Gold Man, Dia Man, and Epic Man. Okay, and I have written my notes, and they are there. I'm sorry. I written my notes because it's not possible to remember all these uh, five fragrances notes breakdown and stuff. So I'm gonna give you the notes breakdown, and I'll let you know which ones are my favorite and how much they get in my opinion. So first one, I'm gonna start with my least favorite. I'm gonna go towards the more favorite. I'll keep this brief. First one is Memoir Man. It's a beautiful black bottle, and I have it written here, the names, and sprayed this side. So when I like smell Memoir Man, according to Fragrantica, Memoir Man is classified as aromatic, fresh, spicy kind of a fragrance, and the dominant notes are wormwood, incense, mint, tobacco, ashy, leather. Okay, those are the notes that the last one I wrote, ashy leather. So I think first time I heard about this was from brother Nabil from Bangladesh. He is one of my good brothers, good friends in community. He said he loved this fragrance somewhere in the journey, and he told me, Joe, look at this one. So I finally got the chance to try out this one. He said this is kind of like ashy incense, like a dark kind of fragrance. Sorry, my hand got some ink all over. It's not dirt. You guys might think I'm having dirty fingers. No, I have like ink today everywhere, like I was writing stuff. Anyway, so this fragrance, why this is the least favorite in this five. This fragrance, for me, it's very difficult. It's very unwearable in my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying someone else not gonna like it. Many people may like it. Maybe my nose is not mature, but the opening is just so how to say, ashy. It's like I heard somewhere someone describe this as like, you think of ash after burning something. Like the ash remains. It's like an ashy ash. It's like a dark, earthy. It's like smoky incense, and the leather that comes in join the party. It's not a pleasant go. So I think if you're looking for sweet floral, those are the kind of citrus, kind of a playful note. This is not a very playful fragrance. So the Memoir Man, the first one, I'm gonna put the links below Fragrantica. You can check it out. I think this is a nice fragrance for very artistic kind of a dark fragrance, but it's the least wearable in this five. So I'm giving this 5 out of 10. I mean, even the dry down, it's just my opinion. Once again, I suggest you go and try each of these fragrances. Maybe you'll like it, but it didn't work with me. Even if I like so many dark fragrances, no, it didn't work with me. It has some leather, also comes up later. So leather, ash, and then what else is there? Incense, the warm wood. I didn't detect any mint from it. So ashy leather, it's like ashy leather incense. If you like that, this might work for you. It's very dark. It's very much like a satanic kind of fragrance. Okay, I'm not saying in a bad way, but it's kind of like demonic. Okay, it's like a 666. If you know the number, it's maybe he wears it. Devil wears Memoir Man. Okay, so second one, I'm gonna go with Honor Man. Okay, Honor Man is second because I like it a little bit better than Memoir Man. Honor Man is classified in Fragrantica as fresh, spicy, and you get that. You get that combination of spices according to Fragrantica. Prominent notes are pink pepper, black pepper, geranium, florals, musk, tonka, and nutmeg. So nutmeg is a little bit spicy. It gives a spicy kick, and I think pink and black pepper works fine. So if you're a fan of the same, it's not in the same way as Spice Bomb pink pepper is, but it has that spicy kick to it. But I think it has a little bit of that floral coming in, geranium, so it makes it interesting combo. Floral, spicy, nutmeg, and perhaps much later I get some musk, but tonka bean is not so sweet in this. So this fragrance, it's also acquired taste. Memoir Man is very gutsy. This is less risky. So I'll give this 7 out of 10. I think the performance on these I cannot tell, but usually Amouage fragrances last a very long time because they are very dense, like the compositions are very, how to say, intense. Okay, so I think performance is gonna be not an issue with this, but just I'm rating them based on smell. So this one I'm gonna give like better, definitely better than 5. I'm giving this a 7. For Honor Man, I'm giving a 7 on initial impression. Number three, I'm gonna go with Gold Man. Oh, Gold Man is good, man. Oh man, this is a beautiful fragrance. I don't know why I put this in number 3, but this fragrance smells fresh and floral. So what you get in Goldman, it's classified as musky, balsamic, and I think animalic, but I don't find anything animalic in this. This is beautiful. Nose notes in this ones are rosehip, the florals, musk, civet, incense, and florals. What I picked from this is beautiful florals. Man, oh man, this is like, imagine something of white color, like those medicines you see. It has that white colored thick, not thick as in like semen or something. Sorry, being gross, but it's like, those syrups that you take during sickness. You pour it on your spoon and you take it, and it's this color, this color, like milk, okay, but a thick, sort of like a gluey kind of milk. I get that feeling. It's like a beautiful florals. The floral notes. I don't know what rosehip. It just mix it with other florals or something. But I hardly detect any incense in this. There's no incense in it. But the civet, maybe it's there, but it's not in a skanky way. It's giving that sort of musky tone to the fragrance. So it's a musk floral dominant fragrance. Very easy. I think it's a little bit feminine, touch feminine. But I love wearing this. This gives you that clean, fresh, white feeling. Okay. So Goldman from Amouage, I'm giving it 8. Very impressive. Second last one, it's gonna be Diamond. Okay, Diamond is very much a favorite in YouTube community. I think many people like it. Diamond is classified as woody balsamic. Okay, so the notes in these are peony, prominent notes in peony, vetiver, plum, incense, and cardamom. A lot more other notes in these fragrances, but I picked up the prominent notes that people voted for. Okay, in Fragrantica. So thanks to Fragrantica. So this fragrance, I don't know why I like it, because I guess it's the woody sweetness from it. It has this sort of a resinous feel. It's had this backbone. It has a sweetness to it. It's not just woody blah blah kind of fragrance. So I think the vetiver will pop up later, but the plum in this is kind of nice. Okay, so I love smelling this. Makes it very it's very regal, royal kind of fragrance. This house actually are making fragrances for royal families, right? So this fragrance smells very, very regal. I highly recommend this. Okay, if you see Diamond somewhere, give it a try. I think this is one of the full bottle worthy fragrance. Even the previous one, Goldman, I think if you like florals, you can go for this full bottle, my recommendation. But the other two, Honor and Memoir, perhaps not. Diamond, if you like woody, sweet, kind of like that, I was taking you like talking about raisins. If you like those, you're definitely gonna like it. Cardamom, perhaps a touch of cardamom. That's what making it kind of sexy. Yeah, yes, it has the fresh cardamom, not the black cardamom, but the fresh cardamom, the green ones. So this is another favorite of mine. I'm gonna give this 8 as well. So Goldman, it could be a little bit feminine, unisex. This is kind of like very masculine. Women can wear it too, but it has that sort of a slight bit of sexiness. It's like a manly sexiness, right? So Diamond, 8 out of 10. Last but not least, this is gonna surprise a lot of you. This is called what is it called? Epic Man. And I have seen why I picked this. I'll tell you the reason. I was watching I used to watch, I do still watch a lot of reviews of Eric, Centrifugal Force. If you guys do not know who he is, he's a legend. He's not a tutti frutti dude. He's not like a teenager crush, like Cruel Summer kind of song. He doesn't remind you of those. Eric is a guy who is hardcore fragrance lover. He talks about oud. If you see his videos, Centrifugal Force, All Mansera, Montals, Niche House, Amouage, he loves these houses. He praised it very highly. This fragrance is classified as balsamic smoky leather, and I would add green. So it becomes balsamic green smoky leather. That's the kind of fragrance this is. Notes in this are agarwood, castoreum, pink pepper, incense, leather, patchouli, and green notes. So as you guys know, Amouage, if you do not know, Amouage has this backbone of frankincense. Every single fragrance has some sort of incense. And this fragrance, damn, this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna say I hate green fragrances, but this fragrance rocks my world. Why? I think it's the same category as Paco Rabanne Polo Green. If you know those fragrances, they are green, but due to reformulation over the year, they became kind of synthetic and very animalic, very synthetic. It's headache inducing. Very close to this would be Polo Green, Jaguar for Men, but those are like not that high quality. This right here is a fragrance you want to wear. Few days back, I think I did smell another green fragrance. I forgot the name, what it was. I think if I remember, I'll write it down. But this is the kind of green fragrance I would like to own. This is, if you're fan of green fragrances, this fragrance is a must buy. It is the green bottle, green emerald bottle. And what I get from this is that balsamic feel, but the leather and the greenness. It's like you're outdoors, you're wearing leather outfit, like let's say leather boots and leather belt, and you have this nice sort of big knife that you carry, and it has a nice pouch that is from by leather, and you ride a lot of horses and stuff. This is rough and tough, but at the same time so well done, so handsome. You guys know, if I do not get excited over nothing, this is something I'm gonna buy some part of my journey. It's very masculine. I think 30 plus men would rock this. Like, it just grows hair on your chest. You know, it's like David Hasselhoff kind of a dude, but minus the running on the beach on Baywatch, right? And very masculine, manly guy. It makes me think of Al Pacino once again. Very manly, rough and tough guy. And there's something like green. If you see the bottle, it has that green gemstone sort of a feel. You know, it's like green emerald sort of feel. I think few days back, I think, what was that fragrance? I smelled something like it, but cannot remember quite. This is a 10. I wrote this. This is a 10. I think Perfume is gonna be beastly on this one. If you're a fan of green fragrances, try this one. So Epic Man is the last one. Perfect 10. So that's my review on the 5 Amouage fragrances. Next episode I'll do 6 in one, or maybe I'll do 3, right? So take care, guys. Thanks for watching and thanks for supporting. And I'll try to keep keeping working. No, I'll try to keep working with more fragrances, more reviews, so you guys are benefited. I'll see you soon. Have a very nice day or evening wherever you are. Bye bye.